And we're back here in Elder Scrolls Online, continuing to play through the Morrowind DLC content. I'm picking up here right where I left off at the end of the last video. And we need to... oh, we're already here. We don't need to go anywhere, we just need to get on our horse and start riding. We need to find the road and hang a right, basically. So we are continuing with the Divine Intervention quest. Looks like I won't be able to just ride over top of the mountains. Yeah, I'm ignoring all these mobs. So our goal is to retrieve one more component. If memory serves, we need this component in order to build a device that will counteract Sothasil's staff that guy is using. Forgot his name now. Chocobo something. Something like Chocobo. But he's using that staff to drain the energy of the living god Vivek. How he's able to drain the energy from a living god is anybody's guess. But apparently it's a really powerful staff, and he's impervious to damage. So we can't just like go up and hit him over the head, and that would be the end of it. Let's go this way. This is a nice area of Morrowind. One of these days I probably should get that mini-map add-on, just so I don't have to keep opening the map to see where I'm going all the time. It's not really difficult to play without it, it's just saves a couple of seconds. Really nice sunset here, or sunrise, or whatever. Hello. Oh, here's a way shrine. Perfect. Okay, so what is this town called? Gnissis. I remember Gnissis. It didn't look anything like this.
For the 80th time, help is on the way. I've received assurances from House Redoran. They will handle this trouble in the mine. You need only be patient.
Patient? The foreman just dragged another egg hand out of the mine, and he's worse than the rest. This is on your head, Mobana.
I will not be distracted by your side quests. I'm only here for the main quest. I've told you that before, game.
For the 80th time, help is on the way.
You just said that.
Assurances from House Redoran.
You ran the exact same scenario just played out on the other side of town. Yeah, this part looks completely different from the old Morrowind. I don't know what these... oh, those are cliff striders, huh? I guess they don't have cliff racers. Oh, so we need to go up on that bridge. Yeah, I don't remember this, whatever this is at all. Oh, there's a... hello, there's a sky shard here. How convenient. I don't remember anything being up here except empty space, basically. And I came through this area a lot because I had to, we had to go off the edge of the coastline to go around because you couldn't go over the mountains. You had to walk on the water to go around. I did that a lot in my Morrowind playthrough. Plug. Okay, here we are at Yazimidin? Yazimidin? Is that what this place is called? Are you a statue of Yazimidin? No, we are in Arkngthunch Sturdumz. That is the name of the Dwemer ruins we are entering. It just rolls off the tongue, really. Arkngthunch Sturdumz. I believe the name of this site translates as Graveyard of the Ghost Invaders. That was all I had time to see. Oh, it's right here! Seriously? Oh, just Snorfin's notes are right here. Alright, I'm pretty sure that there's a component that Crazy Barrelzar wants in the locked dwarven chest in the center of Arkngthunch's final chamber. The active furnace vents are a problem, though. Every time I try to get close to the chest, the fire burns and keeps me back. Looks like I need to figure out how to close the furnace release vents. Now if those damn constructs and the damn ghosts will leave me alone for a few moments, I should be able to work this out. Seems to be 3 valve controls connected to the vents. Should be simple enough to use the valves to close the vents so I can open the chest. 3 valve controls. That's what we need to do, huh? What is going on there? Looks like somebody used an ultimate. Okay, so we have to go all the way to the bottom. So that guy's gonna clear out all the mobs for us, so that's pretty cool. We don't have to do any work at all. I'll just wait. I'll just walk through the carnage that he has left behind. Public dungeons are so great in that regard. This way? Yes, this way. I think I'm the only person in ESO that does not sprint all the time. I think the sprint animation looks silly. Oh, yeah, I see the fire that you were speaking of. So I guess we just need to disable them. Not sure why we needed a note to tell us how to do that. Seems pretty straightforward to me. I swear the jump key doesn't work half the time. The Sonnet's generator, we have gotten it. Now I'm going to use my sprint key to get out of here. Wait, how do we get out of here? Was that guy following me? Whatever. Whatever, I don't want to fight those guys. We don't need to fight anybody. I didn't have to swing a single time in this dungeon. Pretty cool. Okay, we got all 3 components now. I guess now we go back to the guy's place, the tower. I forgot his name already. Zorpenthal? No, I don't think that was right. I think there was a Z in it somewhere, though. Barrelzar. That was close. Really, really close with my guess. So, we need to find the nearest... you know, I could just, like... It's only going to cost me 56 gold to just go directly there. Whatever. I'm recording a video here. I need to save some time. Okay, so now we head to the east and give Barrelzar the components. I really wish you could mount and unmount as fast as you can in Guild Wars 2. Whoops, I went too deep into the water. Guild Wars 2 really spoils you for mounts in MMOs. Alright, Barrelzar, I got all your stuff. Make us an anti-staff. Hopefully, what's her name? That woman. Saren, I think her name is. I remember that because her name is the same as A, sarin gas, and B...
Have you only just arrived, or is this you returning? I can't always keep the cogs and pistons in line.
Saren is also the name of the bad guy in, Mass Effect 1. Barrelzar.
Ah, I remember. The components for the tonal inverter. Were you able to acquire them?
Yes, I recovered the Sonus generator, the inversion conduit, and the manual clockwork shaft. And I knew them.
Impressive. I thought I'd never see you again. That's what usually happens when I employ hirelings to acquire rare and exotic items from dangerous locations. Well, the great gear doesn't dawdle, and neither do I. Hand them over and I'll get to work.
I started to say I knew their names off the top of my head, but then you started talking, so I had to stop talking. Here are the items you requested.
One tonal inverter coming up. Connect this, tighten the spring. Don't explode. Almost done. There.
I shall pick it up. The tonal inverter.
Do you like it, my latest creation? I call it the tonal inverter. Did I mention that already? No matter. It should counteract Sotha Seal's modified staff, at least momentarily. I assume you know how to use this, correct?
No, I don't know how to use the tonal inverter.
Of course you don't. I just invented it. Honestly. You won't use it anyway, not if you plan to fight the one who wields Sotha Seal's staff. Almost impossible to operate the tonal inverter while also engaged in battle. It's too cumbersome.
So how do I use it to counteract Sunara?
Sunara? The Blessed Staff? I suppose the name fits. Sort of. You'll need someone to assist you. Someone you trust. Oh, not me. Too busy. Too fragile. But using the tonal inverter is definitely a two-person activity.
Is the tonal inverter hard to use?
Easy as scrib jelly pie. One person operates the controls to generate the sound waves. When it reaches the proper pitch, you activate the inverter and discharge its energy to disrupt Sunara's power. Temporarily. Here, I wrote you instructions.
Goodbye. Now to report back to Arkngthunch Tarvis. and juggle the mute key so my dog doesn't make too much noise on this video. I realized halfway through that I was going the wrong direction. I was heading toward the quest marker and not the way shrine. And now my dog is back on the couch. You may have noticed that she shook her head and made a lot of noise in the middle of one of my dialogues. I assume this will end this quest.
The priest seemed nervous today.
Pull yourself together. You're a buoyant armiger for Vivek's sake.
You said that last time. Wait a second. Have I gone to the wrong place? I've gone to the wrong place. I should have gone to his office. If only I would read the quest text, or look at the map, or the compass, or anything like that before I start charging forward. I could have saved about 1 minute of this video.
Your presence defiles this city, Ashlander. How dare you demand to see our god?
I'm here to help. If you won't listen to me, listen to the Outlander.
Thank you, Three. The Outlander has returned. Was Barrowzar able to help us?
Saren is here.
Pay no attention to this Ashlander. She's been blathering on about Lord Vivek's condition and how she can help, but I'm certain it's a trick of some sort. I was just about to have her thrown out of the city, or possibly tossed to the slaughterfish.
That's Saren, Chodala's sister. She helped me in Aldrun.
I know who she is. I still don't trust her, and I refuse to let her anywhere near Lord Vivek. Who knows what an Ashlander would do while the warrior poet is in such a fragile state?
You know, I was just up in his office and he was not there. Where has he gone? Anyway, I need her help. It's going to take 2 of us to operate Barrowzar's tonal inverter, or whatever his name is.
A tonal what now? Well, since I can't go with you, but with Lord Vivek requiring my undivided attention, I suppose we'll have to let the Ashlander assist you. Very well. Take her and defeat Chodala. Then bring me a staff so we can restore Vivek.
Sunara will soon be in our hands. If we aren't betrayed, that is. The Archcanon is leaving. Alright, Saren. You better not betray me, although you probably will, because that makes a lot of sense in terms of the story.
If that old idiot is what passes for a tribunal leader, it's no wonder the houses are in such disarray. No time to dwell on that, though. I found my brother, and it's worse than I feared. Chodala's quest for power has led him down a dark path.
What do you mean, a dark path?
Chodala and his most loyal followers have taken refuge in a ruin called Kaushtarari. It's an ancient shrine devoted to the Daedric prince Malakath. I think my brother plans to ask the God of Curses to help him.
I've got a device that will counter Sunara, but I need your help to use it.
It will allow us to stop Chodala? Then of course I'll help you. Since the Tribunal's dogs took my weapons, I'll need to replace them. Meet me at the ruins when you're ready.
I'll see you at Kaushtarari. Which I am very happy to have pronounced correctly. What? We're still not done with this quest yet? I thought for sure that would end the quest and we would start a new one. Kaushtarari is way over there, so... I'm at 20 minutes now, so I think I will stop this video here and start a new one for the trip out to Kaushtarari. I assume once I get there it will stop that quest and we'll start a new one, but I don't know. Who knows? Who knows with this game? Anyway, that is all for this video. Thanks for watching. See you later.